Man, this coffee's like not the best.
What are you drinking?
It's like Christmas coffee. You made it. I already know.
I didn't make it.
You didn't make Christmas coffee?
It's coffee with cinnamon, but it tastes weird. Like Santa would not approve, dude.
So, wait, so it's not Christmas?
It's Christmas coffee.
Oh, so it is.
It's like
That's what I'm
Santa
saying.
is
You just-
on
you
the
just
cover.
lied.
So who else would make Christmas coffee? My mom?
I didn't
It's
make
definitely
it.
you.
Dad actually.
My mom
did.
would never do that.
Dad actually did.
Well, so no,
But
dad?
What makes it Christmas?
Dad?
Because it has cinnamon in it?
Bro, I don't know.
Santa's on the cover.
You know what I
They
wish?
could have thrown anything on
I
there.
wish it was everyday coffee. Now it's Christmas. So
What?
this is like...
Oh, like, that was just in the pot.
Know what it tastes? It tastes like the elves are having a
okay.
long night and they needed something. They need something to get them through.
pick-me-up.
Like a pick-me-up. And like they got the dirtiest Timmy's coffee.
Honestly, this makes me so happy we're talking about Christmas in March. And I know you
Well,
guys
the
hate it.
snowstorm's coming.
Dude,
They say the snowstorm's coming down.
Listen, I said it on the podcast before. I'm gonna say this right now. Anthony
love a
was
storm.
right.
You
Anthony
love a
was
snowstorm.
right. Okay, Anthony
About
was
what?
right. He said he hated winter. I don't hate winter, but I've had enough of it. Okay, I've had enough.
Wow.
I go to bed one day. I wake up the next morning, 2 feet of snow. Where'd it come from? I went to
No.
bed late too.
Dude, I took the perfect picture at work the other
Like,
day.
Feet?
I took the perfect
2
picture.
inches.
I was at work, and the way the building was, so you could see like the lawn. Half of it that was in the shade, full of snow. The other half, like there's literally a line of a shadow, all grass because it's in the sun. And I'm
Yeah,
sitting there
oh,
like,
yeah.
this is why my head is pounding.
Yeah,
Because with the sinus pressure, like there's headaches I'm getting.
it
like,
makes a mess. People's heads, like last. Was it
Also,
last
people's
week?
heads.
No, but seriously,
People's heads are
everyone
popping off.
No, literally, everyone I know now, even me too, has like headaches.
Dude, I had a
because
headache
of
for
snow.
3 days because of
It's
this.
snow.
I got a headache too. I don't know. Is that what it is?
Augie
Yeah, that's
hates
what it is.
Christmas.
How?
Augie hates
It's the
Christmas.
pressure, the air pressure, and all
I
that.
literally just thought like I was drinking too much coffee.
No, dude, it's the constant change from warm to cold and all that. Dude, like for example, it snowed. Okay, I cleaned my car off. It was at night. I was like, fuck, I work early, so I'll clean it off now. I woke up and the snow was melted. Like 10
Yes.
hours. 10 hours from when I went to bed to when I went to work.
Dude, it's
Blink of an
sad too.
eye.
Like I would go, I went to work literally in a parka, bundled up, and by the time I left, people were in shorts.
Dude, it's
In shorts.
It's out of control, our weather.
Pretty
man.
crazy, eh?
We are the hot pocket of Canada. That's what it is.
I literally, I accept. I like that we get all 4 seasons because like
We are the Four Seasons, Frankie Valley.
we are. I love it, but like it's enough. And then we
Enough's
had another
enough.
one Friday, another one.
But my thing about winter, why it sucks and it's the worst season,
It's the worst season.
it is the worst season, hands down, is because when are you in the best mood?
Christmas.
No. I'm saying like when you're like, oh, it's
yeah,
gonna be a nice day outside.
Summer. Oh, never. You,
Oh, like
no,
it's
no.
like spring.
That's what I'm
summer,
saying. Like
eh?
we're all in the best mood when we're like, oh, we can go outside, we can hang out in the backyard. Like if you're a sports fan,
that
oh, I'm going
sunlight.
golfing,
Yeah.
all that shit.
Yeah, but there's a counter. There's a counter to that. When are you the most coziest?
I'd rather not.
In the winter.
Nah.
You
know
put
the
the
best
fire
is-
on. You get a blanket. You
best
put
is
your
when-
favorite movie,
just
little hot cocoa.
Do that in the summer. Just
Not the
crank
same.
your AC.
Not the same. Not the
I
same.
agree with Joe, but the best is like, you know, when you're
Not the same.
sleeping in like a summer morning and you hear like that specific bird. And he's like, it's just that bird, and you're like, it's gonna be a good day. The sun's gleaming in. You feel a little bit of warmth on your cheek. You're like,
Buddy, do you fucking
Be a good
sleep in Walt Disney's like art room?
you know
Like,
what I mean? You know
I
what?
don't understand.
You know, wakes
You know
up.
that certain
Zippity doo
bird?
da.
That certain bird.
Did you wake up in a fucking 20s film?
Dude, I love
what
it.
happened?
I love it, man. And you know, like today is gonna be a good day.
Is your room black and white? Like I don't like.
I feel like if we did like a Disney personality test, I think you would get
Walt.
no. You would know who you'd
Austin
get.
Banks.
You'd either get two people you would get. No.
Probably Ricky.
You'd either get Goofy.
Oh yeah,
You either get Goofy or you get fucking
Pete.
what's the girl's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious
Mary
girl?
Poppins?
Mary Poppins.
You are married.
You are Mary. You would get Mary
I'm
Poppins.
Mario
Poppins.
Poppins.
Mario Poppins.
Maurizio Poppins.
Maurizio Poppins.
even more, even
That's a
deeper
sick
in the
name. I
sauce.
actually like that. Maurizio Poppins. Welcome to episode 192 of the Four Below podcast. I'm your host Maurizio
Poppins.
Poppins. I like that. dude.
Maurizio.
We got,
Forgot it.
we got, I forgot it. We got Anthony, Joe, and Vince here. And
What Pokemon are we?
192.
190. We're deep in
We Johto?
Johto.
192
Deep.
Pokemon.
Deep. I hope we're Blaziken, my favorite. Where are we?
Wow.
Sunflora, I think.
Sunflora.
Sunflora.
That's
You know
cool.
what? They were one of my first
Sunflora?
shinies I got.
That's cool.
That is a terrible Pokemon.
I like it. I like
It's
it.
alright.
It's a sunflower.
It's okay.
with
Dude,
legs.
Sunflora versus Bellsprout.
Sunflora.
That was so bad. Holy shit. I don't know what
clip that,
possessed you. What possessed you to do that? Holy shit, dude.
You need to know too.
Wow.
Did I?
Oh yeah,
Sick. Thanks, man.
couple of them.
Dude, I thought I was looking at Post Malone. Post Malone.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what though? Post was doing all those Pokemon things. Remember? It was so weird.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
Anniversary.
awesome.
Harry, we're like, I'm
Dude,
like,
that was
what is going
fucking
on?
awesome. Dude, speaking of Post, he's gonna be in a new movie we're all gonna go watch.
Let's jump in right now.
Dude,
New.
you didn't know?
Pokemon. Wow. No, it's not.
That's embarrassing.
Dude, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtle
Oh,
Mayhem,
that's
I believe it's called.
Yeah.
I think it's called Turtle Mayhem.
Mutant Mayhem.
Mutant Mayhem.
Mutant Mayhem.
New movie.
Yeah.
This is the one that's been in production for like a while. Seth Rogen's doing it. Man, the cast is stacked.
Stacked.
Literally stacked cast.
Did we not like say this?
Dude,
episode or two
I
ago?
said it. I'm like, you know what needs a reboot
Yeah.
was TMNT, and I literally said, I'm like, either go darker or be fun or be more fun and animated. We
And
literally
guess what
fucking
they
said
did?
that.
I don't think we said it. I think we said it in our chat. I don't think we said it.
No, we
No,
said
dude,
it.
I
What the
said
fuck,
it.
Joe
man?
posed the question.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's called Mutant Mayhem. It comes out August.
I can't find a date. It just says
Comes out
2023.
this summer.
Oh, right there, August 4th.
Oh, there we go. We will be going to see it.
Oh, 100%.
We will be going to see it.
Dude, it's like this is the two like sides of the TMNT universe,
It's
right?
stacked.
It's either you go fun or and like goofy but still cool, or you go like kind of darker and cool.
Absolutely.
Right? And like I
Absolutely.
think this is a happy medium and I'm so pumped for it. It looks like the same animation as like Into the Spider-Verse. So like it's gonna be awesome. The cast is nuts. And like I like that they're actual like teenagers. Like they're young teenagers.
And you
like
know what
when
I
you
love?
watch the other ones, like they're like, is this a 20-year-old or
Well,
a
I said
teenager?
like a lot of the older ones, like Raph looks like he's like sounds like he's in his early.
Raph
20s.
is like, get out of the street, man.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be like a 16-year-old kid.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
The thing that's really cool with this, like, I'm gonna read some of these people, and they're going deep in the lore.
Yes.
It's like Post Malone is Ray Fillet.
Yeah, dude, I don't know half these characters.
You know Ray Fillet?
I love Ray
No.
Fillet. He's one of my favorite characters.
He's
Is he a chef?
No, he's a
stingray.
Stingray. It's pretty sick.
Like filet of fish?
Oh, I get it. I get it.
I want my fish.
I didn't get it. Who else? We got Paul Rudd is Mondo Gecko,
That is the sick.
which I have the figure over there. He's
Yeah,
cool.
they're like
Mondo Gecko, the one laying
Giancarlo
down.
Esposito is Baxter Stockman. We got Jackie Chan as Master Splinter.
Dude, they are going. That's
John
awesome.
Cena as Rocksteady. Like it's huge. Ice Cube as
You know what?
Superfly.
Good for Cena though.
Dude,
Good, man.
He's
That's
getting out there.
No, honestly,
Cena.
good for him.
He's
you know?
getting good roles.
This
man.
is second TMNT role.
But he's picking smart roles. That's what
He
I'm
is.
saying. Like this is a smart role for him.
Wait, his second TMNT
He
role.
was in the last. He did the voice of I think Super Shredder in the last, the one that we didn't like. TMNT. He was.
Really?
I
What?
believe he
I
was
didn't
Super
know that.
Shredder.
Dude, look that up. No
way.
way.
I swear to God,
I didn't know that.
he was in the
Why?
last animated series. He was. I think he was Super Shredder.
Why would they pick him to be?
They should have picked Kevin Nash.
Well, as him.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm actually like really excited for it.
Looks cool.
It looks really good.
Like you
I've
said,
seen
the
more.
animation is very like Into the Spider-Verse ish. I like how like they're goofing around more, like you said.
Man, and they have like kids' voices. Like
Yeah, they're
it
literally
actually sounds
kids.
like I love their voice actors. It
Yeah,
sounds
the
so
voice
fun.
actors are really good.
Well, the voice
I love
actors
it.
are kids,
Yeah,
I know.
which is cool.
They're right here. They're the
No
four,
way.
four little
Wait,
guys.
what? I thought they were 40-year-old men.
No, but it's cool because like they didn't pick
Like
like,
they're young, dude.
yeah.
Like Micah Abbey, he's playing Donnie. Like this kid looks like he's like 12.
And I like how they built like a star-studded cast around like these like not nobodies but like new kids.
young kids,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Which is cool because like
I'm pretty
they're
sure the guy
Teenage
that's
Mutant Ninja
playing
Turtles.
Leo, he's Bluey's voice.
Really?
I'm almost positive.
That's big, man.
I can
That's
find
big.
that out.
That guy's killing it.
The guy that
That's
plays Leo.
Leo.
If it is, that's huge.
Joe, why do you know so much about Bluey?
Yeah, I don't know
kinda
why.
weird.
It's a good show.
Like this is the
If it
third
is,
time
it's
you've
a
mentioned
good show.
Bluey, bro.
No, I haven't. I've mentioned him before.
Yeah, oh, you have.
Is he Bluey?
No.
He's a voice actor. He's a kid voice actor.
He's from Oddballs.
Oddballs. Is that what you're
No,
thinking
he's from
of?
something
He's
else,
from
dude.
Family Guy.
Bro, like, why?
You're
Why
a
do you know
liar.
that?
Joe, you're a liar.
Dude.
Dude, I thought he was from Bluey.
You just love Bluey.
He's
man.
from something where he's like a cat or a
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Guys, I
Something
saw
like
it.
a
Swear
cat
to
or
God.
But yeah, you guys pumped for this movie?
Yeah, man. Of course.
I want to see it for sure.
I am too.
Man, speaking of Into the Spider-Verse, where the fuck is 2?
It's coming out in a couple months. I think
This coming.
within like 2 months. It's coming out.
No, but like I've seen trailers like all over the place.
Profession.
But like I still don't really know what the fuck's gonna happen in the movie.
He
Good.
So
Good.
You know, John
what I mean?
Cena
Should
played
be.
this right here. If you want to read that.
Baron Draxum. Okay.
Oh,
that's what
Baron
it is.
Baron Draxum.
He was in The Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Baron
Which one was
Draxum.
that one?
That's the one. Remember we watched it one time. We didn't like it.
Oh yeah, that looks stupid.
Yeah, we didn't.
They were different
really-
turtles.
Yeah, they were all different turtles,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
cool. In like,
No, because they're brothers.
Yeah, but they're adopted
Yeah.
brothers, man.
No, they're not.
I like the idea for execution. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Yeah. So that's coming.
Yeah,
out.
man, I'm really excited.
Yeah, this is stacked. Hannibal Buress is in there. Like I didn't like
Ice Cube. Who's Ice Cube?
Superfly.
Who? Snuka?
Yeah. Wingnut. Dude,
Maya
there's
Rudolph is Cynthia Utron.
Utron.
I don't know who that is.
You know?
I don't know
her?
half these characters, man.
John
No, but they're,
Cena,
like,
Seth.
deep.
Seth Rogen's voice too. He's Bebop.
Leatherhead.
Giancarlo Esposito, so Gus from Breaking Bad. He's another guy, Joe, because Joe asked the question last week about who I would want him to read a story to me.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
Joe said name
Oh,
an
yeah.
actor or somebody that would read a story. He's definitely up there.
Oh, dude.
Like,
100%.
In The Boys, he's I forget his name in The Boys, but
His voice in there?
yeah.
He's in The Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually a big role in The Boys.
Huge, yeah. The Boys is such a good show.
He's in a lot of stuff, eh?
Dude, he, like, ever since Breaking Bad, the guy has not stopped
Dude,
working
he's randomly
once.
in like. Remember, he's in Far Cry. He's in like Far Cry 5.
He's like
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
Like,
Dude, but like
what?
you'll see him in like remember he was in Creep Show randomly?
Yeah. He's just he loves work. He's a working actor. He loves it.
The
He loves
workaholic,
it.
dude.
He loves
Workaholic.
it. So yeah, this is a movie I'm excited for. A lot of more than usual animated movies that we're kind of excited for. The Mario one, this one, Into the Spider-Verse. Like animation's coming back, dude. It's back. I love
I
it.
don't think I ever left, man.
No, but like going to the theater. When's the last time we
go?
went to the theater to watch the animated movie besides Spider-Man Into the Universe?
Is
The
this what you're talking about?
Spider-Verse?
Across the Spider-Verse?
That's the new
Yeah.
one.
So this is the new
Or
one.
sorry, yeah.
This is a new one coming out June 2nd.
Okay, so a lot of
'Cause-
summer ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. When's the last anime movie we saw besides Into the Spider-Verse?
Exactly.
Like animated?
Yeah, like animated.
No, I can think of one. Give me a second.
Into the Spider-Verse. When did that come out?
2019, 2018.
Into the Spider-Verse?
Let me think.
2018.
Anyone else go
Wow.
see Ratatouille? And
Yeah.
For me,
But they brought it
Frozen
back to
2.
theaters?
I saw Frozen 2 in
Okay.
theaters. So that's my earliest.
20
that's
2019.
good for you.
Well, because then, realistically think about it, because then the lockdown was
True, 2 years.
was in 2020,
Yep.
right? March of 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, so it depends. Like if you didn't go see one at near the end of 2019,
Yeah, you didn't see
you didn't
anything.
see anything.
True. Very true. But I
Wow.
love seeing an animated movie in theaters.
Yeah, me too.
It's always fun.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, none. Frozen 2 is my last one.
Wow.
Dude,
Actually,
I never watched Frozen 2.
This
Idiot.
I have a question, and it
Best
kind
one.
of it's a good segue.
it ties
right
with
now.
Frozen 2.
It ties with animated. Can I go now? I was gonna say this for
Can
later,
it tie
but
with Frozen
Do it
2?
now.
It can. It can. So this is my question.
Oscar Isaacs is in the new Spider-Man movie?
Yeah, dude.
He's what's
He's
his
Spider-Man
name?
2099.
Oh, yeah,
Miguel.
Yeah.
Miguel
Spider-
O'Hara.
I love that design.
Cool. Okay, sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
Okay, so we all love a good animated movie, a good animated
Animated.
feature.
I didn't wanna
Animated.
say
I love a good.
We all love a good animated feature. Okay.
animated.
I seen this on Instagram and it sparked an idea. So I seen Studio Ghibli, right? Or Studio Ghibli. How do you pronounce
Ghibli.
it? Ghibli, right?
Ghibli.
I say Ghibli too.
Ghibli. Okay, if I'm saying it wrong,
It don't
sorry.
matter.
Studio Gerbil.
I seen someone do a Studio Ghibli Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So I seen that, and I was like, that looks so cool.
Have you seen
and
the
it was,
Pokemon one?
90s story. No, I haven't seen it. I just seen the Harry Potter one.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, what franchise or movie or show would you want in Studio Ghibli?
Ghiblified?
Like 90s style of like the hand drawn. And like their little twist on it. What would you want? The Harry Potter one it literally looked like it should happen. It looked so like natural and like it looked really, really cool. I gotta show you guys later. But I got some if you want me to go first.
Go for it.
So one would be, which I think would be cool if they like, because it's such a different like medium, would be Toy Story, but in a different era.
I could kind of see it.
In like a toy in a different era.
I don't
could-
like that at all.
I could kind of know.
Why?
I could see it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It just that doesn't sound right to me.
They're opposite. That's why.
Yeah, that's why. And then it doesn't have to be a modern toy. It could be like,
like it.
from like in the 1950s where the toys are different, but
I
like
see
it
the
kind
vision.
of.
I see the.
You know what I
vision.
mean? In an old toy shop or something, and like
Maybe because the only reason like when I think of Studio Ghibli, like it's like his like the landscape that he draws. So like
Yeah.
when I think of Toy Story, I think of Andy's room.
no, it could be. But that's what I mean. It could be a twist. It could be in a toy shop in a small village, and like
Yeah,
the toys
you're
go on an
still just
adventure.
in the toy shop, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, it's my vision.
I know it's
my
whatever you
vision.
want. It's whatever you want.
Obviously, Pokemon would be cool, but you said there was one already.
They
or like
well, that's not real. Like
Not real, but someone did it.
Yeah, like a fan draw.
Another one I think would be really cool, which ties to what we just talked about. If they did TMNT, but they pulled into like all the old like the Splinters, like the Master Splinter and his Master stuff, and they did that.
Maybe.
and like rural like
Yeah, maybe that could maybe
in a different
work.
time period. I think that would look
This
really
this is just like, how much Studio Ghibli have you watched?
cool. What do you mean?
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Studio Ghibli.
This guy has only seen one. I can
No, I
tell.
haven't. Which one? Which one have I seen? Go.
Spirit Away.
I seen Spirit Away. I seen Howl's Moving Castle. I seen.
You saw Howl's Moving Castle?
Yeah, I literally
I
watched
swear,
with you guys.
I feel like I've watched Totoro with them.
I've seen Totoro. I've seen what's the other one? Princess Mononoke.
Did you actually watch it, or did you,
No, I watched it with you guys like a long time
Shoot, look at
ago.
your
or
phone.
did you,
And I think that's it.
Here, you text.
did you
And
take it?
what's it called? Kiki's Delivery Service. I watched it. So I've seen 5.
Okay. I take it back. I take it back.
I've not seen as much as you, but and that Polio.
Ponyo.
Ponyo, but
yeah.
that was
I like
the
Ponyo, Ponyo.
that was the
Polio.
English one, right? Right?
It might
Was
have
it
been
released here first or something? That was the first one, or
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know. But yeah, those ones. I know you guys are like more of like you guys love these movies.
I love
So,
them so
yeah,
much.
I do TMNT and Toy Story. But
Okay.
in different time periods.
I got a good one.
What do you got?
Lord of the Rings.
Okay, that's the one I was gonna say.
Yeah, because it fits.
It fits perfectly. I would retell The Hobbit.
Yeah.
I'd
It would
retell The
work. It
Hobbit.
would
That would be
really
perfect.
nice.
That'd be perfect. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
See it.
I could, that's because of the world.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
landscape.
The landscape
Yeah,
of
the
it. You know what I mean? Like when you see and we were watching Princess Mononoke, I don't know, a week ago.
Yeah.
And like just like when you see them running through the valley, you're like, damn, that is so
That's what I'm trying to think
fucking
of.
sick.
Like you said, the landscape.
the one that my backup, because I was gonna say Lord of the Rings too. I was gonna say Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's what I was thinking.
That's a good
That's
one.
what I was thinking.
Like I think the animation, like I love the animation of Avatar, and it's already an animated thing. But
But it
like,
could get better.
I think if you were gonna put it on the big screen as like a movie and like a central story, like one story out of the Avatar whatever canon, that would be fucking awesome. Like the
that's-
flame, like the fire bending, like the water bending. Like I think the earth bending would look awesome. I think that would be really cool, and the spirit world and everything.
Yeah, that.
Like imagine they did the one where they go to the temple, like with the owl.
Yeah,
How sick would that be?
yeah, that would definitely be a really good one, actually.
Cool. That's what I do.
What do you? That's what you do. Well, I said you know what would be cool too, and I feel like it's coming, but they kind of did would be Star Wars.
Yeah, maybe.
It would be. I like your idea with TMNT too. If they did it more like because, like they're ninjas, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
If they did like a more like a feudal Japan style, but like they had their like all their weapons and stuff, like different, like not just look like that though.
Yeah,
I have another
You know
one.
how like Star Wars did it with the what's it called Visions?
Yeah, like even if they wore like kimonos or
Yeah,
something
like stuff like that.
Yeah,
They don't
Yeah.
even have to be turtles. They can just be people that like have wear the colors.
and they're same names though.
Yeah,
same.
like,
Yeah,
I think that would be really
sweet.
cool.
That would be
actually.
kinda cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say I have one more that I think would be actually awesome. Hellboy. Hellboy
It would work, too.
would be
I'm not talking
sick.
about this again.
Dude, Hellboy is literally like a wandering samurai. Like that's what he and like at least when you read like the Hellboy comics, he's just wandering through America, man.
Again,
With a
and
big
sometimes Japan,
With a big
sometimes
hand in
Russia,
Japan.
sometimes Germany.
Big hand Japan.
You know what I mean? I think that would
Listen,
be cool.
I like Hellboy, but like you love Hellboy.
I love Hellboy, dude. I love him. I love him. I love you. He's right there.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, he's up there.
I love him.
Anyway.
Talking shit to his face.
What about a DBZ?
It's like it's already an anime though.
No, but that
It's like,
style?
The one because like when I think of Studio Ghibli, like again landscape would be good, but like they're very how do you say it? Besides Princess Mononoke, and that's why I mentioned Hellboy. Like they're not very like violent
Yeah, it's smooth.
fighting. It's very just like
It's like feeling
nice storytelling.
Yeah.
That's why I think like the
like a
Hobbit
water painting.
wandering through like
a
the
nice
world,
description.
Middle Earth and stuff
Like
like,
a water
that.
painting.
Yeah, it really is. You know what I mean? So like that's why like you'd have to.
Godzilla. Got the landscape.
Wow, I got the landscape.
That's about it.
Yeah, I think that's what I would
I'm
do.
sure literally looking at like the display.
Wow, what toys do I have?
Power Rangers.
I'm looking at Darth Maul hanging on for dear life.
Dude, I know.
And you're-
I'm
Can you
scared
fix
to
it?
open- I'm scared to open
Like,
them.
what is happening there?
Dude, this
It's
guy
over.
doesn't fix it, man.
Yeah,
gotta- I
buddy.
gotta
His,
redo
his
it all.
displays fall and
I gotta redo
they
it.
just stay
Mauricio, like-
falling.
That might be one of the scariest things ever when you're doing a nice display for all you figure collectors. When you're doing a display and you're actually like doing your detail for your shelf and like nice, and like you're just at the back and you're like, oh my god, I gotta make sure Obi-Wan Kenobi's facing this way, and then his lightsaber tips someone, hits Luke Skywalker in the back, and it's just Domino.
Yeah.
That's the worst feeling, dude.
It is the worst feeling.
That's the worst feeling.
Because then you're
dude.
just like, I'm not doing this again.
Yeah, because and then I'm looking at this.
No,
that what
no,
happened?
he just fell. But then I have to like position to hold him while I open the door, else he'll fall. Then he'll lose his lightsaber. Then I'll cry. It's
So
a
many
process.
of those minor inconveniences are the worst. It's the worst. It's like when you light a match and you go to put it to the candle and it blows out before you get to do it.
It's a waste of a match.
So I feel bad.
That's trash.
I feel bad.
Waste. So yeah, those are the.
Rest in peace,
Do you
man.
think? Sorry, talking about that question. So, do you think any superhero ones would work?
Honestly, no.
Like, even if they did, it's just I don't have an interest or want for
There's,
them.
not
see,
really.
see why? Like this is the
just-
issue.
I'm trying to
This is
think.
always the issue, like with movies for me, and like I think Vince would agree, and probably our producer over there, and maybe Ant. Why does everything always have to be end of the fucking world, grand, huge? You know what I mean? That's what Marvel movies do. It's always like it's never like this town or like this one character's struggle. It's always like the fate of the universe rests on these people's shoulders,
Yeah,
and you're
that's
like,
true.
I know the universe isn't going to end, or like even if it does, it's going to get fixed in the next part 2.
Yeah.
Like I don't. That's why the Studio Ghibli movies are just so nice because it's just like a story. It's just storytelling. Like give me a Marvel movie where we talk about movies all the time. Even any superhero movie where it's telling me a story. It's fucking none, dude. It's always the end of the world. I don't
Like, what if they did like?
I don't care.
See, that's where I think Batman stands out, though.
Yeah, because he's fighting for Gotham.
That's what I'm saying. Batman stands out because Batman's usually, I'm not gonna say never, but usually never about the end of the world, like you're saying. Like, there's no like huge, like catastrophic
No,
monster in
yeah.
the sky, and Batman like
Exactly.
takes
That's
some potion and grows 10 times larger. And
that is a
film.
perfect example. That's
Or
a
like
perfect
Aquaman.
example.
He's fighting for Atlantis.
I guess I just don't know enough about Aquaman.
I mean, yeah, like the trench, like the story, this trench of Aquaman is dope. So like, I get that. But
Yeah, like that type of thing. Like
guess
nothing
that
like
works.
like nothing like Shazam wouldn't really
Intergalactic.
work. Superman wouldn't work.
Superman would never work.
Dude,
like,
that
Wonder Woman would work.
no, dude, no, dude, no,
Green
It's still
Lantern,
the same. No.
Green Arrow.
no, dude.
Even
More
Kate.
Green Arrow than anyone else.
Yeah, more
Flash.
Green Arrow than anything else. But like, who cares about Green Arrow?
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck Oliver Queen.
Lame.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, you used to love Oliver Queen.
I love Stephen Amell.
You do.
You do love.
What
Steve.
happened to him?
Still do. Not Oliver.
He's
Queen.
in a show. He's in a what's
He's in,
the?
He's a show.
He's in a wrestling show.
Wrestling show.
He's in a show. Like he
Oh,
produces it and everything.
Jobbers.
Good for him.
Not jobbers.
Opposite. Heels.
Heels.
That's
Yeah,
good for
heels.
heels.
Good for him.
Wow, wow.
Glad you're doing good.
No,
man.
I thought it was called jobbers.
Do you remember when you met Stephen Amell at Fan Expo and he had his hockey bag?
Yeah, yeah. He had his hockey bag and a Blue Jays hat. He was a dope guy. What a great guy.
What a down to earth MF.
Yeah, I still have the autograph. I still kept it.
Yeah, dude, he was chill. Yeah, so that's my question.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. That was good.
So, yeah.
Shout out Stephen Amell if you're watching
Wow,
again.
shout out Stephen Amell.
So it's you know.
Hey, what's up, Steven?
Another thing dropped. And it was literally oh okay.
Oh God.
This was amazing. I think yesterday or 2 days ago, a random thing, Budokai 4 was trending, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Budokai 4 is coming out, and they released the best teaser trailer ever. Literally, I literally already watched these on YouTube. It's literally an old tube TV with like the old Budokai on it, correct? Or was it?
Yeah.
And then they're just like it showed Goku going what do you get?
Super Saiyan Blue.
He went
Yeah,
Super
Blue.
Saiyan Blue, and they're like
Wow.
coming soon. And I was like, wow, this is amazing.
I-
We've
I-
all played this
man.
game.
We've played those games
So
so much.
I
much,
hold so much nostalgia for these games.
Like I'm really excited.
insane
Like,
amount
ow.
for these games.
Like the best part of those games is the fighting.
That's
Like,
what, dude. It's
It's
the best.
literally what do you know. It's gonna. I already know the story. Like you're gonna start
Yeah,
a fucking Raditz is gonna take
Dude,
Gohan.
It's I know it's the same
It's
thing
like
every
Street
time.
Fighter. You're not playing it for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
story.
But, like,
it's a fighting game.
What I'm excited about is the new characters are gonna add, like
Well,
the new
I mean,
Broly, Beerus.
What are those games known
Whis.
for?
Fighting,
Like
the
a
melees.
million characters.
The only
Yeah.
thing is, I hope they're not all DLCs, and you have to like
Well,
pay.
you know, nowadays,
The,
hey,
the
hey.
big ones will be like Broly will probably be a DLC.
Dude, it's
Broly,
gonna-
like yeah,
There's gonna be
like,
so
probably good.
many characters, bro. Between like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, like there's so many
I know.
characters.
I hope it's like crazy. I, want,
I hope
like,
they
everyone.
stack it. I want to
could
see
throw in,
8
like Dragon Ball Heroes too, like all like the obscure. Like,
Oh yeah,
dude, I hope they do. Super Saiyan 3, what's his name? Nappa, do it, dude. When he has the big gold mustache, please do it.
please do it.
So man, okay, so this is a weird thing. So Budokai Tenkaichi, the first one, I got it for GameCube. I remember I got it for my birthday. And were you here that year? I think it was my 13th birthday.
Like, was I alive?
No, like were you here for that one? Because I remember Vince and Joe, and I feel like you were here. Or it was another
I
day.
don't know,
We
man.
literally beat the entire story mode.
Oh, it was me.
You were here.
Yeah.
We beat the story mode the day we literally got it, ran downstairs, popped it in my GameCube. I didn't care about cake, nothing. I'm like, I want to play this game. We beat the story mode that night. And it was like,
I remember that.
and it was such an accomplishment when you're a kid. You're like, I beat this game in one night. It's the best, like the story.
I am Goku.
I got that one for GameCube. Then I got Budokai Tenkaichi 2. That's one with Trunks on the cover, right? There's Trunks on it?
I don't know.
I forget. I think it was a black background. We got that one for Xbox.
What?
Yeah, Xbox 360. And then I got Budokai Tenkaichi 3, the green cover, which I love that one because you could do like all the moves for the Wii. And I was always Omega Shenron. I was always Omega Shenron because he did this crazy move.
Wow, so
And like, dude, because you had to because you had to do the moves with the nunchucks. And once I hit
Do
it,
it,
I was
do
like,
it,
yeah.
do it.
I feel what it was.
But once
You
I
had
hit
to-
it,
dude, I felt it was such a
Oh,
good
hit the
game.
internet?
So they're saying it could reach upwards to 150 characters.
oh
Let's
my!
My
go.
God.
I want to be General Blue.
See, like that is a game where we get it and we stay up all night playing it, baby.
Yeah,
Dude.
if you do that, I will
stay
literally
up
give you
all night.
$100,000.
We eat ramen. Vince gives $100
Dude,
million.
ramen, Coke Zero,
Oh.
pizza,
Oh.
dirty pizza though, like
Wow.
from
Mix it all
Domino's,
together.
all that, fries, just
that would be
fruit
good.
roll-ups, cosmic brownies, and just
Wow.
pretend it's 1998 and play all night, dude.
Budokai Tenkaichi wasn't even out in 98.
And pretend it's 2004. Play all night, dude. Kool-Aid Jammers is a must.
I have there's a lot of memories with that series for me.
I think
Yeah.
that's the first game I ever beat. Like
It might be. I
I
remember
played and beat it.
One memory, I'm sure you guys have too, is like, remember our cousin from Europe came,
Oh yeah.
and he was like
Shout out
obsessed with
Amadeo.
it too, and we used to play
Shout
with
out
him when he was
Amadeo.
young.
Oh
He
man,
was like a big fan.
dude, he was. Yeah, he was.
Did you have the game, man?
I had one of them. I only had the one though. I forget which one it was. I'll look at the
Probably had
covers.
2 because you had PlayStation 2.
Yeah, let me look at the covers.
All I remember was, which is the one where like it must have been the third one where Trunks is like going in and out of time and like you're like he's a time police or
That's
something.
not even the right game.
That's like one of the newer ones.
That's
though.
Xenoverse.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But it's the same concept,
I had
isn't it?
3.
Oh, you had 3?
Yeah.
Isn't it the same concept?
No.
I never had 1 or 2. I had 3.
Budokai Tenkaichi is straight up like fighting game.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, I want to
literally-
play so bad now.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, there's
that
more.
cover,
Yeah.
whew, I still have it.
Who are your mains? Like, so you were always Omega Shenron.
And at the end, I was Omega Shenron, and then on the first game, I was always Gohan.
How about you?
I don't think I had a main.
I was gonna say I never had a
No.
main either.
Oh, dude, Trunks.
Dude, half the
every
time I would
day.
hit square and randomize.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
what's fun about those. 'Cause
Yeah.
You
just
live a
play
chaotic
for them.
You did that a
lifestyle.
lot. Just
Well,
do it
that's the
again.
whole point.
thrill.
Get to know all the characters.
What if you're King Cole?
You're right. So,
Ill.
I like King Cole.
Yeah, you're a weirdo.
King Cole's cool.
Yo, what's
mean-
like Frankenstein? Yeah.
Aider.
Ader, dude.
Yo, is Ader's in it?
Ader's in one of the games.
He
I
is. I
forget his
remember.
name, man.
Ader, man. If
I
Ader
hope
is
he's
in,
in.
dude, he taught Goku like a good lesson. Never like fight your opponent when they're down. And he's still to this day, he believes in that.
If he's in a game, that's your main.
Dude, I'll literally.
You are Aider. You are Aider.
I love Ader. So yeah, that game comes out. There's no release date. It's probably a couple years, to be honest.
Oh,
Years.
Dude,
There's no release date, no.
at least a year or two,
I
right?
hope not, man.
No release
Damn.
date.
Yeah, it just got announced. That's it.
Maybe end of
But
the
they already made a trailer. What does that mean?
end of the year, Christmas season.
Dude, that would be cool.
That would be nice. I mean, it can't be that hard. Just copy and paste everything you did in the other ones.
Hey,
That's how it works, right?
No, there's no release date.
No release date. So that's a game that like I'll probably buy it, to be honest, just because I love the fighting.
You're gonna buy a game?
I love this game. I literally love this game. I have so many memories with it.
Dude, any game you're gonna buy, that's it, baby.
And I like fighting games.
Okay, Finley.
I was like gonna buy a new game actually. I was thinking about
What
it.
game?
What game?
They released a remastered version of Metroid Prime
Oh,
for Switch, like the GameCube one. And like people are like saying it's like better than the original.
You have to.
that's pretty. You got to get it, dude.
You always like Metroid though.
It's a good game.
You should get it. You should split it with your brother and get it.
Nah,
Why?
ride or die alone.
Oh.
Wow, we live in this world and die in this world alone. That's alright.
Another thing that happened this week, we played a game Vince has been talking about, hyping up on this podcast for weeks.
Yeah, you have.
Finally, we rounded us all up together and we played HeroScape.
We did.
I played with Joe like multiple times, but
This
like
is
you
Nate's
guys were the
first
first times where you seen it in action.
Yeah,
And
so-
yeah,
You played a bit. What'd you think?
I rolled the dice. I had the worst luck ever that night. Literally, trash.
Dude, you do have the worst luck ever, man. Like,
I did. I do.
But like for what it is, it's a board game from like 2000, like early 2000s, and it's kind of like a light version of Warhammer.
yes.
Yeah.
It's like literally what it is.
Dude, it's like
It's
like
little minis. You build the field.
Yes.
You go around on the field, move the field. There's like squads. It's
Yeah.
really fun.
It's so
I've
fun.
been playing it a lot. And I kind of want to hear what you guys' thoughts are.
first I've played it multiple times with you now.
Yeah.
Like I think I've played like 6 times with you guys now.
Yeah, you've played like a good
Like
amount.
a couple, not 6 sessions, but we've played like 6
Yeah,
games, like
you've
rounds.
played-
Yeah,
you've played-
it's so fun. Like it like literally ties in pretty much everything. Like we kind of like either about board games or like pulp culture, honestly. Because like you can be a samurai, you can be an alien, you can
There's
be
so
a
many
robot, you
characters,
could be like. An elf, like you get to pick your character and then you can actually like utilize them as a team. I love the landscape. It's so sick.
It's one of the coolest things. It's all hex.
Yeah, it's all hex, and you
tiles.
can build it and change
build
it
it.
every time you play, which is so fun, and it's easy, dude. Like
Yeah, it's easy to learn.
Justin and Holly came, like they'd never. Well, Justin had played, but Holly had never played before. You guys never played.
No.
You can literally pick it up in like after one round.
Yeah.
Not even a
It's
full round,
easy,
like one
man.
round of the
So
table.
easy.
It's so fun, dude. It's so fun. And dude, honestly, like I'm gonna call it now. If this pops up anywhere else, HeroScape, like it's back or something.
Oh man,
Dude, here. You heard it here.
this
I
is
don't
the-
care.
This is my beef with Hasbro because they were gonna bring it back, and they did a Hasbro Pulse or whatever. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, the
what,
Craft
Hasbro
one?
Pulse was stupid.
You love Hasbro. This guy,
No,
you watch
no,
every Hasbro Pulse.
No,
Yeah, I watched
but
I
what
watched
it is like it's stupid.
Why?
It's like the fan thing. Like it's like a GoFundMe.
Because then just put it on Kickstarter. Why do they have their own thing? They don't advertise it.
Yeah, they
And
don't.
like the tier list, like what you can do, is stupid too. It's like all or nothing. There's no like little like Kickstarters. Like they do like
Tears.
tiers. Like oh, you want to you know you'll get a little set or like half of it or a quart like just this or blah blah blah. This is like $500 or nothing. So yeah, of course it didn't go through.
No, because with Hasbro, there's a lot of I think the last 2 Star Wars ones, and it's Star Wars. One of the biggest community of collectors on the planet didn't go through. They did a 1/12 scale Rancor, which was like, dude, it was massive. Didn't go through. Another like ship didn't go through. So like, I don't know if it's because it's a lot up front.
It's that and the fact
I
that
think it's
like,
a lot up front.
They don't advertise it.
I didn't even know it was out until you told me. Like I had no idea. I don't really follow. Like I follow like just like the Black Series and like
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers and Marvel Legends stuff. But yeah, like the Marvel Legends ones, even some of those didn't get. The last one they did Ghost Rider in the one from the newish comic when he's in the car. It didn't get pushed through.
I don't get
$350 for Ghost Rider in the car, but they had tiers. So they had tiers, but they didn't even reach one.
So I'm surprised they even had tiers.
Yeah, like they usually have tiers for that stuff for the Marvel Legends and Black Series, but it does suck because like Now you just gotta like find people that like stockpile them or like collections just to build up your game.
It's like really hard to find any HeroScape stuff. So
Yeah.
that's
I mean, you have a lot now.
yeah. But, like,
Not the flex, but
no, well, like
Well, I
no,
wanna
I
follow
still
it.
like. There's a lot. Like I barely have anything of it.
Yeah, but you can play like a decent game.
Yeah, but like I wish I could just buy it.
Like that game after playing, like, well, I kind of played. I was just like spectating and rolling dice. After playing once, like it's literally geared for you and Joe.
That's
Huh?
Like it's like a you and
It's
Joe,
great.
like little figures, like
big world.
you guys literally did that without HeroScape. When you played like King of the Room and like with your little
King of the
figures
Room.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Bring it
You know what I
back.
mean? Like it's I could see you guys playing fucking all night, like
Yo,
just playing all day.
fun.
all
What if
day,
we made
all
a
night.
board game, King of the Room?
Hey,
Yo, we
get
could.
it going. Get the pencil and
Like you're
paper
a
out
toy?
and start figuring out.
Well, so King of the Room. I mean, we got to throw a little backstory here. King of the Room. Vince and I would play. Steph would play a little bit too. We would literally lock ourselves in your room for like a whole day. Get characters from everything.
Everything.
Like,
every property.
Dude, you literally had like a Dollarama spider toy, Godzilla, Sully from Monsters Inc., and like a giant Spider-Man and like some Marvel Legends and like random shit. And we would like act out battles. It was like Super Smash Bros, but they could use the room.
But you know what it was though? It was a mix of like Smash Bros and like the Cell Saga.
Yeah.
Like the Cell like tournament.
Because they couldn't fall off the bed.
Yeah, so it was like the Cell tournament and then Smash Bros.
But Vince and I dude,
We had good storylines.
We had
You
storylines.
wouldn't even let me come in the room.
You weren't allowed. Cause like,
Good
dude,
ones, man.
remember Godzilla died and his son came in?
Yeah.
His son came
Remember
in. Dude.
Spider-Man went through the window?
He went through the window.
That was crazy.
Dude, if you lost, if Godzilla went through the window too.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Remember, dude, Sully was king of the room for a long time.
The McDonald's Sully.
No. This was like a weird Sully.
Can I ask? I have a question. How did you pick the winner?
That's what, bro. That's the thing. Remember the werewolf you had? I used to love it.
Yeah.
I wanted him to be king of the room. He was never king of the room.
Okay, so how do you pick the winner? Like
We literally. I don't know how we came.
This-
I don't.
you know what?
I don't know
This
how
is
we
the
did
thing.
it.
This is the thing. We would play, and we would make up the story, but sometimes the story just comes to you.
That's it.
Like we don't decide it.
That's right.
God gives us like the decision.
It would literally be like we want Godzilla to win. Like we're like, man,
might not
Godzilla,
win.
he might not win. So Godzilla would be on the bed fighting with Giant Spider-Man, and if Giant Spider-Man has just like a drop kick and the right spot and he knocks Godzilla off, how's Godzilla gonna get saved? He can't. He's falling off the
Basically,
bed.
they talk to us.
Yeah.
Wow.
They speak through us. So like there were times where we were like, wow, he's not king of the room again.
Or yeah, it would like yeah, someone would win and be like, I can't believe it.
yeah, we could
made it up.
we literally and
I can't believe it.
and it literally be the toy would be in your room like on
Yeah,
your
it'd be, like, at
dresser.
the highest point.
Yeah,
in my room
aren't
when
you
I'm
guys
playing.
controlling them with your?
No,
No, we're not.
not.
We're not. The story
The
controls.
toys are
them.
controlling them.
Pretty much,
Okay,
man.
it's not
reverse
Toy Story. It's Story for Toy. It's Story Toys. Yes, that's what we do,
We
dude.
had good imagination.
Dude, that's what I was saying. Like, what kid is like, my favorite toy isn't the king of my room? We it would never be that way.
Because you know
Sully.
what?
It was Sully,
Not
dude.
realistic.
You know what?
Why
He,
was it always Sully?
he had that reach, dude. He
Is
was-
it the one that had the punching arm?
No, it was like a weird toy. It had a gimmick,
just
and it would like
moved,
move its arms,
I know the one you're talking.
and it would always
about.
be like, "Roar!"
Yeah, but
It's
it's
like
such a weird like Sully like.
it was. Vince had. It. I don't fucking know. Yeah, Sully toy.
I remember there was like punishments, right? Like if they lost.
They go in the closet.
Yeah, so I remember the giant Spider-Man lost.
And he went in the closet.
And I whipped him in the closet, and I swear to God, I've never
seen it again.
since that
Are
day.
you serious?
I have no idea.
We
where it
looked forever.
You can't find it.
went. No, like to this day, I've never seen it again.
He
And
whipped
your
it in.
room.
He
In
whipped
my
it
room.
in the fucking closet. We searched for it.
Like-
We looked the next year because we do it every couple.
Wait,
did it almost
Yeah,
every year.
whatever.
Did you go past his clothes? What if it's something back there?
Dude, it's not in there, bro. Ask Vince. He's fucking.
what if you go? What if
it's been like fucking 15 years.
Go back to
It's
another
not there.
world.
Dude, I
It's
think I
not
know what I
there.
think happened. I think you threw it and we tore into the fabric of time and space, and it's floating in space right now.
or
to
your
the
mom
Spider
threw it.
Verse.
Like Zod and
Yeah, or your mom donated it. Or your mom donated it.
I don't think so, man.
No,
The
dude.
Spider Verse.
He's traveling the world right
Okay,
now.
this weekend, look for it.
Yeah, but please
It's
find it.
I
Dude,
promise
it's gone.
you, it's not there.
King of
It
the
can't
room.
just
Looked many
disappear.
times. This was 15 years ago.
Can you ask your mom, please?
I
King of
will.
the room, baby.
What if she's like, "What, this Spider-Man?" I would literally be like,
And has a championship belt.
"He's been
Wait,
fighting."
that Spider-Man at the highest point in the house? You're watching over us
Imagine.
this whole time.
What if you see? What if you look on your roof tonight and you see a Spider-Man toy? Like,
Well, there's lightning.
Do you remember that Digimon
Lights 'em
toy you
up.
threw on your roof and it's been up there for like ever? It was the
Yeah.
fire one. Oh, I wanted it so bad.
Still up there?
no,
I think your
it's
dad
not.
threw it down one
There's
time.
no way it's
it's
still
not.
Your
It's
dad
not.
threw it down.
I bought one because I loved it so much.
Wow.
In my later years.
So this week or last week, Mando came out. Quick little review on it. Honestly, I'm happy he's back. It's been since 2021. We haven't seen him.
No, 2020.
2020?
December.
Wow. Okay, that's crazy. Well, we've seen him in Boba Fett, but like his own series, that's crazy. It's been like 3 years. It was. I love seeing him back. Nothing crazy happened. Not gonna lie to you.
Nothing happened.
Nothing
So,
crazy.
like, I forgot to watch
So
it.
you didn't watch it. The beginning was really cool because you got to see like they were not crowning. What could you say? Like a ritual for a foundling. They're putting his helmet on, which is really. I thought that was pretty cool. So you've seen all the different like Mandalorians. And then you kind of just seen it set up the rest of the series or the rest of the season basically.
Well,
That was
it's only
basically
the
it.
first episode, right?
Yeah.
How many episodes this season?
I want to say 8.
Yeah, all the other seasons were 8, so I'm assuming this is 8 too.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly didn't mind the episode. It was
Like, I
short.
liked it.
It was shorter. It brought us back into like the world of Mando. Honestly, I told Anthony this too. The last 2 episodes of Book of Boba just should have been this episode. Like, for those of you, like, spoiler alert, I guess, like, if you didn't watch Book of Boba, you have no idea why Grogu is back with Mando. You have no idea. You literally see him. You're just like, what the fuck happened? Whose ship is this? You don't even fucking know.
Yeah.
So I think they're kind of making you go watch Book of Boba, to be honest, which is whatever. But those should have been the first 2 episodes. But that's why I didn't mind that this episode was shorter, because it was like I was already in the world. Like, I already knew Mando had Grogu. He had the new ship. I knew what his new mission was. Like, I just kind of wanted to get into it. So it took a little long. But I like some of the shots were cool, like the one with Bo-Katan, like that was awesome in the throne room. Like that's literally she reminded me of Darth Maul.
Yeah.
That was fucking sick. We haven't been on Mandalore or that spot since Clone Wars or Rebels maybe, but like that was cool. Seeing Mando with Grogu was cool. Like I was fine with it.
I'm not hearing, excitement.
The cool thing.
Nothing really happened. That's the issue.
The cool thing, because they're throwing stuff to rebels. So we seen the space whales. Did you guys see
Yes.
that? Which is really cool. And like
Yeah, that's cool.
Ezra has to be coming. Like that's literally.
Yeah. Well,
has to
I
be
don't think
coming.
I don't think we're gonna see Ezra in this.
But they're gonna they're gonna get hinted at, or someone's coming. Because like, why would they just randomly throw that in there?
I think yeah, because that's literally like, I mean, if you watch Rebels, that's where Ezra disappears into literally the hyperspace lines, I guess what do you call them? I forget what they're called. With Thrawn and these whales, like
that's what I
he
mean.
disappears.
So, like, that was pretty cool to see on live action. Favreau said that they're only in the middle.
He said they're not even close to the middle
They're not even close to the middle of his story. Yeah,
of Mando's story.
of Mando's story. So like, I don't know how long this is gonna go. I'm excited because like, nothing has been like boring or like drawn out as of yet. For me personally.
Yeah, I honestly think we're gonna see this season and 2 more seasons of Mando, and then it's gonna be done.
What you think?
That's what I think. That's what I want.
We have Boba too. Probably another. Boba Fett
We're not
season.
gonna get another Boba Fett.
Too much,
I
man.
hope
Too
not.
much, too much.
It doesn't. What else can they tell us about Boba Fett?
Unless they throw him in an animated series.
No, I don't. There's nothing else. There's nothing else I need to know about Boba Fett.
No,
the only
I'm
thing I
saying
need
Mando.
to know.
They throw Mando in an animated series.
No,
Okay.
I don't think they will, man. They might throw him in Ahsoka. They'll put him in
Probably.
Ahsoka.
Oh yeah.
He might be like the thread through it all, like all the shows.
Yeah, like that I can see, because I mean, like, obviously Ahsoka's story ties in with Mando's now if we throw Ezra into the mix, which would be interesting. But like, I think we're gonna get a couple more seasons and then it's gonna be done. I hope.
I'm gonna miss it when it's done. I love it.
Well, yeah.
I really love it.
Okay, you don't.
Okay, that was the nice
Don't
guy.
cry.
That was a nice guy
Holy.
review. That was a nice guy review.
Okay, now you.
This is my review. This is the truth, Vince. This is it. Okay. So episode's fine. It's fine. But not when you're waiting 27 months for this episode. Okay, I understand he's in Book of Boba, but
Yeah.
that is a cop-out. I should not have to watch that. Like, what if I don't want to watch it? You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. If I didn't want to watch Book of Boba, like, to see 2 episodes of Mandalorian story continue, which doesn't even make sense, shouldn't even be in there.
Yeah.
I had to wait 27 months for a 35-minute episode that didn't progress the story at all. Right? And the show's so good. I hold this show really high on a pedestal. I love this show. That's why, to me, it was disappointing, because like I've been waiting, and then it just comes as like, oh, here's just a little teaser after, again, 2 years and 3 months of waiting.
It's a little appetizer.
Yeah, like I get it. They're gonna build it. I know the season is gonna be sweet. Like the next 7 episodes or whatever, 6-7 episodes is gonna be great. I know that. I'm just saying, if I'm judging it straight off of season 3, episode 1, it was a waste of time and it was underwhelming.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I like it. To me, it's almost like in an anime you have like filler episodes. This is like a half filler episode.
Yeah, but see,
Like-
animes can do that. Animes can do that because they have more time and more things to work with. This has 8 episodes, and then we're waiting 2 years for the next season.
Yeah.
Like we have no.
But
in
that's
my
why-
mind, we have no time for like this. Like,
But that's what.
oh, Grogu's back. Oh, let's spin him in a chair, and like it's cute, it's funny, but like I don't care, man. Like,
No, but that's no.
let's
But
get to it.
I think it's fun. That's why I liked that the episode was short, because it was like, okay, like the episode knew what it was. I think it's like, okay, listen, like we're just like these next episodes. I honestly think these next episodes are going to be like over an hour.
Okay, I'll ask you this then. I'll ask you this: if you watched, Mandalorian's all done.
Yeah.
it's done. Series is done, and producer Steph wants to watch it, and you sit down with producer Steph. Season 3, episode 1, you're skipping, right? Can you skip it without Steph missing anything?
No.
No, because it
How?
sets up
No,
the whole season.
you
What are you
can't.
setting up?
Because he wants to get retribution back.
We knew that from before.
Only if you want. You just said if you don't want to watch the last 2 episodes of Book of Boba, you won't know.
But exactly, they're making you. So you're gonna show producer Steph those 2 episodes.
Yeah, but okay, but say I don't show producer Steph those 2 episodes, and I just show him.
Well, then
episode
the show
1.
wouldn't even make sense. Period. Because you'd be like, "Who the hell is that?"
Yeah.
The
you
only
have to watch the other two.
the only confusing part would be, why is Grogu back? That's the
Yeah,
only
that's what I'm
thing.
saying. They're making you watch Book of Boba. Which
Yeah,
is like
I know. That's what I said.
another
I totally
argument.
agree with you.
I'm saying if you rewatched all this stuff, you would skip that episode that we just saw last week.
Yeah, maybe.
More likely than not.
I don't know, because we gotta see.
Like
I have.
you can know what you could do. You can easily just fill him in on that one part. What else does he have to see? He doesn't have to see Mando talk. I don't know who the character's name there.
Bo-Katan?
No, Apollo Creed there.
I actually think that's gonna be important because he's. I forget his name in the show, but I
what's
actually
his
think
name, man?
you're gonna like. I think, man. Actually, no. Actually, like quite a few things happen, man. First off, Mando goes back to that world, which I'm forgetting. He's trying to bring. I'm going to talk about like some spoilers. He's trying to pick IG-11 back, which is going to be another protector for Grogu.
Grief Karga.
Yeah.
Grief Karga.
Carl Weathers.
We know that Grief Karga, Carl Weathers, the guy that played, the whatever you call him, the mayor or whatever. We know he's been a corrupt like figurehead before. He's already at the top of this world in literally a couple years. Who knows? He might become a villain of the story or an anti-hero of the story. You don't know. And plus, we see Bo-Katan in her antagonistic viewpoints, what we haven't seen before since the ending of, I guess, season 2. We haven't seen it. She's literally sitting in the same fashion that Maul is. And we see Mandalore for the first time in all of the Mando story.
That part's cool. Like the Mandalore part's cool.
Plus the whales, I think that's going to echo either throughout the whole season or maybe this show and other shows.
I think it's gonna connect.
So I agree with you that it's not the episode I would have wanted.
Right.
But I do think there are parts where you're like, they're going to be callbacks to this episode.
Yeah, but dude,
it's not perfect though. Totally not.
In summary, what you just said is like maybe 7 minutes of the episode.
Yeah, but you still gotta watch it.
I'm just saying, like,
I know. I totally agree. The last 2 episodes of Book and Boba should have been the first 2 episodes,
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
just intercut this half hour.
That's
into
what I
it.
mean.
Absolutely. Totally.
Yeah.
Wanna cut out the Book of Boba parts, put this half hour in. It would have been fucking great.
why is he even in there?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, cause it completely just destroyed Boba's story. Like, I don't even care about Boba's story anymore.
He overshadowed Boba like
Even
in 2 episodes.
Even in the recap for this episode, like for this, those 2 episodes weren't in it.
And Din Djarin's cooler than Boba Fett.
Oh.
Let's say it, right? Like, we all know that.
He's my.
He is now cooler than Boba
Yeah,
Fett.
three,
Dja-
top 3.
Yeah,
He is now cooler
Din
than Boba
Djarin,
Fett.
right?
Din Djarin, yeah.
So yeah, episode 2 airs, came out today. I haven't heard anything yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it came out today. So yeah, next week
Oh,
we'll
wow.
be
Almost
reviewing
spoiled
that.
didn't
So yeah, that was episode. Anyone else want to talk about it? Vince, you're gonna watch it?
Yeah, I'll watch
Watch
it.
2 episodes.
If I remember.
That's not gonna play King of the Room.
Yeah, you guys play King of the Room. That was
Yeah.
episode 192 of the Four Below podcast. Vince, I want you to find that Spider-Man for next week. If you like what you heard, we have a bunch of other episodes available on all your favorite podcast streaming services, such as Spotify podcast, Apple podcast. Wait, did I say
Yeah,
it
man.
bad?
Spotify pod.
Or just Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts,
Like-
all your favorite, all your
Like-
favorites. Okay, we're available on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. That was good. Those were
That was
good.
aggressive.
That was aggressive.
YouTube.
Sorry. And yeah, just
By the time you finish, they forget everything.
just
Fucking say bye.
yeah.
thanks, guys. See you later.